Okay, so we are back after reviewing the model of video. The goal for of course, the modeling the video is just to show you different ways it's done. However, just like our program, we know everybody does it differently. Everybody has a different voice. Everybody has a different technique. So I don't want you to think that modeling is exactly how you have to do it. It just, it's kind of the same as our program. We want you to use your voice and your choices as to how you want to do it. Okay. So in that model, we used my mind just went blank. We used a family member. His name was JC. Who was a kiddo who cusses a lot of his parents and everything. When you do your modeling, are you still okay with doing it with Melanie?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's kind of set up what you would like the youth to be. So with your behavior rehearsal, you can choose who you want to talk with. Like, do you want Melanie to be Melanie? Like, how old do you want her to be? What concerns, anything like that. So that way we kind of can help you in that way.
All right.
So I know you're new to the program, so you don't know very many other families, but I know you went on a couple shadows with the facilitator. Is any of those kind of stand out to you that you think, okay, I can do a good elevator speech on?
There was one girl. Her name is, I don't say her name. Do I say her
You
name?
can.
Oh, her name was Kara.
Okay, yeah, Kara is, I'm going to say it wrong. Kara's 15. So Melanie, what I need you to do is she's going to, you guys will do this behavior rehearsal of her doing her elevator speech. You would be Kara, who's 15. And Kara she's, I don't want to say defiant, but she doesn't like to follow rules and stuff like that. So just so you kind of understand, because it may kind of go in with that conversation. Is there anything else you would need for the behavior rehearsal?
No.
No? Okay. And just remember, behavior rehearsal, it's just a practice. It's nothing. Okay. So are you ready? Or do you need a couple minutes?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just read this?
Yep, you would just do your behavior rehearsal just the way you would do the elevator speech.
Okay. Don't look at me.
Nope.
Okay. Hello, my name is Kirsten and I am the youth support partner for the FYE program of this county. I'm not sure if you're familiar with our program, and even if you are, it can get a bit confusing, so let me explain. One of the biggest faults in many systems today is that they take away the family's voice, and contrary to what some may think, we here at FYE know that your voice and your needs are what is most important. For this reason, our entire purpose here is just that, to give you a voice, to lend you a hand, and to be a sort of support system for you, your family, and any difficulties you may need to overcome. Our team consists of a facilitator, a family support partner, and of course, me, the youth support partner. Our facilitator, Ali, whom I'm sure you've spoken with, is the one that handles all the paperwork and the scheduling. She also works with any system providers that may be involved in your case to assure that your needs are being met and the goal you are trying to achieve is constantly near and closer. Our family support partner, Melanie, is very important in making sure that your family's voice is heard, as it is just as important as yours. She will provide support for them, listen to their side of things, and basically just speak for them until they are able to effectively speak for themselves. My role in things here is basically the same as Melanie, except my main focus will be you. I will listen, I will comfort, and I will lend any help that is needed to you in order to provide the support that you need. I myself have struggled in the past with many mental health issues, and there were times when all I wished for was someone who could relate or understand my thoughts and what I wanted to communicate, even when I couldn't. I may not have the same story as you, but believe me, I can understand you, and my only aim here is to provide the best support system and voice for you as I can, so eventually you will be able to provide your voice on your own. Our program has proven very effective. It spans all over the country, and we truly, truly only ever have the best interest at heart for you and your family. Our team works with you, your natural supporters, which is like your family and your friends and teachers, whoever, and your system providers, which is like the school or CYS or your doctors, to assure that you are in the best care and are on the path to improving the issues and barriers at hand. Before we continue, I want to talk about something very important. I'm not sure if you are aware what a mandated reporter is, but because of my position, I am required to report anything I see or become knowledgeable of that could be considered child abuse. Now, the most important thing to me is you, your family, and my own safety. If something like this were ever the case, I could call, you could call, or we could call together. Although anything we discuss is confidential between you, I, my team, and your family, this is the one situation in which I am required to take action. Now that I've explained everything, I look forward to talking again and starting to gather the information I need. You, your strengths, your culture, and your needs are first and foremost my priority when I am with you, and I hope that I can be somewhat of support and help for you moving forward.
Okay, so that was really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. You actually had a couple points with that.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to check in at the end.
Okay.
Just by saying, do you understand what I'm saying? Even like halfway through that, like when you talked about the mandated reporting and stuff, which is perfect. Just saying, do you understand what a mandated reporter is? Do you understand what our high fidelity wraparound process is? Just so you understand that the youth doesn't kind of draw that blankness when you're talking, but that he or she understands what you're saying.
Okay.
But it was perfect. It was really, really good. Do you want to try one more time with the check-in?
Yes.
Okay. And I mean, it was really, really good. And even when you're reading it, and this will be something that, you'll get used to once you start going, because this is only you've been here less than a week. So, that's really great for somebody who's just starting. So once you get comfortable with it, then you'll be like, it'll be more of a flow and more of a conversation than just reading it.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely checking in after you talk about, like kind of each individual thing. Like, you understand what a facilitator is that okay? Okay, well, let's go ahead and talk about this. You understand what that is? Just so they understand that, you got to get through this, but also we want to make sure that they understand.
Okay.
You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you want to try one more time?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Hi, my name is Kirsten, and I'm the youth support partner for the FYU program at this county. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this program or not, but even if you are, it can get a bit confusing, so let me explain. One of the biggest faults in many systems today is that they take away the family's voice. And contrary to what some may think, we here at FYE know that your voice and your needs are what is most important. For this reason, our entire purpose here is just that, to give you a voice, to lend you a hand, and to be a sort of support system for you, your family, and any difficulties you may need to overcome. Our team consists of a facilitator, a family support partner, and of course, me, the youth support partner. Our facilitator, Ali, who I'm sure you've spoken with, is the one that handles all the paperwork and the scheduling. She also works with any system providers that may be involved in your case to assure that your needs are being met and the goal you are trying to achieve is constantly nearing closer. Our family support partner, Melanie, is very important in making sure that your family's voice is heard, as it is just as important as yours. She will provide support for them, listen to their side of things, and basically just speak for them until they are able to efficiently speak for themselves. My role in things here is basically the same as Melanie, except my main focus will be you. I will listen, I will comfort, and I will lend any help that is needed to you in order to provide the support that you need. Are you okay so far?
Yeah, I'm good so far.
Okay. I myself have struggled in the past with many mental health issues, and there were times when all I wished for was someone who could relate or understand my thoughts and what I wanted to communicate, even when I couldn't. I may not have the same story as you, but believe me, I can understand you, and my only aim here is to provide the best support system and voice for you as I can, so eventually you will be able to provide your voice on your own. Our program has proven very effective. It spans all over the country, and we truly, truly only ever have the best interest at heart for you and your family. Our team works with you, your natural supporters, which would be like your family and your friends and your teachers, anything that is a natural comfort for you. And then our system providers, which is like the school and CYS or any doctors you may have, to ensure that you are in the best care and are on the path to improving the issues and barriers at hand. Before we continue, I want to talk about something very important. I'm not sure if you are aware what a mandated reporter is, but because of my position, I am required to report anything I see or become knowledgeable of that could be considered child abuse. Now, the most important thing to me is you, your family, and my own safety. If something like this were ever the case, I could call, you could call, or we could call together. Although anything we discuss is confidential between you, I, my team, and your family, this is the one situation in which I am required to take action. Now that I've explained everything, I look forward to talking again and starting to gather the information I need. You, your strengths, your culture, and your needs are first and foremost my priority when I am with you, and I hope that I can be someone of support and help for you moving forward. Does that make sense?
Yes, it all makes sense.
Very good. That one was really, really good. You checked in twice. You explained the process. You explained what natural supports were, as well as you explained the process as a whole very well. I think it was very good. I mean, me personally, I think it passed just fine. The next step would be for you to do what we call a live version of it, which would be that you would be completing it with somebody, which I should have held off because Melanie's new with this too. You could have did a live video with her. But now what we need you to do is a live version of it with somebody who doesn't know the process. Just somebody, it could be your mom, it could be your brother, it could be, anybody, your friend, anybody that you want to do it with. Allie did it with her husband. It's as long as it's somebody who doesn't know the process, so they can go, oh, okay, and they can kind of show that understanding with the actual elevator speech. Can you think of anybody that you may think like this might be something I could do with them?
I could probably do it with my mom.
Okay. Is there anything that you would need from me before we do it, before you would possibly do it with your mom?
No.
Anything that you would possibly need to be doing, like just to do it with your mom?
No.
Okay. And if you do, just let me know. I'm more than happy to help in that anyway. And then what you would do is you just would record it, and we would debrief on it, and everything would go good there. So with that, it's Monday. When do you think that would be maybe something that you could possibly do?
Whenever is best for you.
Actually, this is up to you.
It's up to me. Do I record it on my own?
Yes, you would take the video recorder and record it on your own.
Do I do it here or at home?
You can do it at home.
Oh, okay. I could probably do it later today.
Okay. Okay, so I'll make sure that the video camera's all updated and charged and everything, and I'll make sure you're good to go. Okay. And then what we'll do next is and then what we'll do is once you get that done, then we'll debrief and go from there.
All right.
Okay?